Alright, these are some of the findings from the home inspection at 14851 Jeffrey, Unit 41. The first is a pressure release valve. And what this does here, this valve, if there's too much pressure, this releases it and it comes down this pipe. And ideally, the inspector wants to see it come out and then come out like right here on the ground, so that it shoots hot water basically straight on the ground. And so the pipe should come all the way down here, and then about 6 or 8 inches off the ground, maybe 6 inches off the ground, is where it should stop. So the water would just shoot down on the ground instead of potentially leaking into the underneath the house, or if it wasn't there, it would shoot out in your face and burn you. So that's that. And then the other issues that he found were that this couple places where this conduit is not necessarily rated for exterior, he believes. So we may have to get that an electrician to double check that. And then also this outlet, because it's outside, even though it's covered, it should be an outlet like this. Have this cover thing here. And then also the same thing with the conduit. It should be an exterior rated conduit. That conduit's good, but it's designed to be inside rather than outside. So there's that. And then the furnace, this furnace filter came up. Basically, you want a filter that doesn't allow any air in it. And the way this sits, I'm not sure even how they did that. It looks like that was put on top of this guy. So this just needs to be addressed. And ideally, you don't want to have a washable filter. You want to have something that sits there snugger, and then a disposable one, so that no contaminants get into the system. And then the other thing was the toilet is loose. So that's a little loose, so that should be probably taken off, and then just double check that the bolts that are from underneath are secure right. And then the other bathroom, it shakes a little bit, but just not that much. So that comes up, and that might even come up on the termite inspection as well. He made a comment that there was no smoke detector or carbon monoxide detector in the hallway here. There is one in the living room, right there, and there are some in the bedroom, but that was a comment he made.